Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge again. I got a unpackaging of a Camillus Horizon. I was out of town this week, and my Walmart has their knife section's been kind of picked through. Live out in the country, and so there's really not a lot there. So I was up in Cleveland area this week, and I stopped at one of the Walmarts up there, and they had a nice knife selection. Kind of funny being in the city. So I was looking through it, and I came across this Camillus Horizon. I looked at it, and it had like D2, so it had D2 steel, frame lock, bearings for $19. I'm like, oh, should I buy it or shouldn't I buy it? I didn't, so I went to do my business I had to do. Went back later on in the day and picked it up. So here it is. So I ended up buying it and took it out of the box already, and was playing with it. Put some oil on it and sprayed out. Looked like there was some metal fragments in there from them machining and stuff. It wasn't clean as like you'd say, like you'd get pristine from other companies. There was like some stuff in there, so like dirt and maybe like I said, metal fragments. Maybe I blew it out with some WD-40 and some canned air and cleaned it all up. So I ended up getting it, like I said, and I like it for $19. Here's what it'll see. Look at the package. I'll let you guys look at the knife itself. Kind of sit there. Let's see. So the package says folding knife, D2, 3.25-inch blade, which is a pretty good everyday carry blade. Stainless steel handle, quick launching system. So it has bearings, and it has a pocket clip. So there's the box. I mean, nothing special. It's their normal box. Like I got a couple other Camilluses. Like I got the what is this? The Beast right here. It's packaged like all of them, and I have the chunk too. So it's kind of just same style package. Actually, the style packing looks very similar to the chunk. So, anyways, all right. So there's the packaging with a clamshell, and there's their history since 1876. So we'll kind of set this aside. We'll look it over, get a close up for everybody so they can see it. It has the Camillus labeling on it. It has like almost like a sun ray, so I guess because the horizon, maybe it's a decorative thing. It has a pocket clip, and it has D2 printed right there on it. So that's the other thing. So I was like, I didn't get it, but I started watching YouTube videos, and there's only like 3 YouTube videos, and New Age Tactical, they did it, and they give their stamp. So they do some torture tests, and this passed their torture test. So actually, I watched that video, and that was it. I'm sold. I went and bought it basically after I was done doing what I needed to do. Quite honestly, I bought it basically as I like their reviews. They do good reviews. They should be like 10,000 subscribers right now. But so if you go to New Age Tactical, look them up. They're pretty cool. So anyway, here's the other side of it with the pocket clip. The one negative I don't like. I wish it was had some way to be tipped up, but it's only tipped down, and it's only one position tip down, and it's right-handed only. So there's a negative there. You could say a negative could be the weight. Let me see if I get a scale real quick. Maybe not. I know it weighs something. Let me pause this. Alright, I'm back to recording again. So I got my scale. So anyway, so here's the weight of it. It's 4.8 ounces, so that's kind of heavy for some people. So there you go. There's the weight. Let me get this out of the way. So, where are we at? Let me shut this off. Put this on the ground. So let me look at it again. So it says a frame lock, has nice thick frame. You can see it in there. It's a nice big frame lock. It's been painted. Let's see. There we go. Let's zoom in. You can zoom in on that. See it's like the bearings are actually. It's almost like they got something on them, like a cover. You can't actually see the bearings themselves, but it's the bearing pivot. But you can see the frame lock. There's no over travel or anything. I guess the pocket clip could maybe work as the over travel, but it's a nice thick. It's a nice thick. It's a nice thick liner lock, or not liner lock, frame. Let's see, and it has the decorative design on the other side too. Has their I think just about all their pocket knives have the dagger looking thing. It has it's more of an open construction. It has some, like a backspacer right there. I don't know if you could take that out or not. I don't know, but it has where the backspacer is. It has a lanyard hole, so you put some paracord in there, and it drops shuts pretty much. It came out of the box shake shut, I should say. I oiled it up, and the edge on this came really nice. I ended up stropping it anyways, but let's see if I can find some hair. You can hear it. It shaves. There we go. How about this? Let me get my. Okay, how about that? Not the best of place to do it, but I got so it shaves hair out of the box. So what do you? Can't complain too much. It has the hollow grind, so I like hollow grind. So and it's the D2, so it should hold up the edge. See I haven't even tried putting it on the. Here's some phone book paper. See what we got. Some phone book paper. See what we got. That was like folded piece too. So really, not too bad for a $19 knife. Just slip through the phone paper like that. I mean, if you want to see some real tests, you'd refer back to New Age Tactical, their channel. But here's some size comparisons. So here's a dollar bill. So it's bigger than a dollar bill. Just so I tried that. I thought seen someone else do this on YouTube, putting it on a dollar bill. I was like, that's a great idea for the size comparison. Here's a Spyderco Tenacious size comparison. I'll do a measurement to account. And I don't know, here's a Spyderco Mannix. So it's smaller than those two. But you know what it would be kind of comparable to would be, I would say, let's see, how about the Firebird and the CK RT M16. Shit, a lot of stuff fell. Alright, here's this. If you look at this one, look at that. The CK, the M16's a little bigger. This is the M16 3KS. So it's about that size. Of course, this is an arrow. And then here's the Firebird's mimic of the Rat 1. And you can see the Rat 1, or the Firebird's version of the Rat 1's a tad bit bigger. See if I can find one more common knife that might help out. I don't know. Nothing really jumps out at me. So there's the size. I'll put it on. I'll count it. I got a tape. I got a ruler. Oh yeah, let's see, about 5 plus another 5. Okay. So here, put this away. Oh yeah, if you get a chance, go ahead and like this video. Appreciate that. And I like hearing comments too. Give me some comments. See what you guys like, what you don't. That'd be helpful for me. And I was looking for something else. Oh, the ruler. Here's the ruler. So what do we got here? The knife is a total. I think it even said on the package. I think 7.5 inches, and it's about 7.5 inches. The blade cutting edge is about 3 1/4, just like they say. So, and the blade edge goes all the way almost right to the end. So it's about 3 1/4 inches. Man, it's a nice, actually looking. You can see the grinds. This is really not really a bad knife for $20. So it's got like a satin finish, but you still see the grind lines. You know, they would have knocked it out of the park if I think I could move this clip for me down there, down to the other side. But some people like tip down carry, so what are you gonna do? It's a nice knife. It had maybe some lock stick at first, but I kind of worked it in, and I put, like I said, I sprayed it down with some WD-40, some canned air, blew that all out, and then I put some silicone spray in it, and it flies open, and like I said, it's shake shut. So, like I said, let me all hear it. The only place I can find it, that's the one bad thing, is the only place I could find the puppy was at Walmart. I couldn't find it on Amazon, so I think it's gonna be hit miss. I mean, looks like you could add it to your cart, maybe order it online. So here's where it said 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. Here's some pictures. So really, I mean, it's not a bad looking knife at all. It's people did note that it was on the slippery side, so that is noted. Let me get out here, go back to my other screen, and I'm gonna do a real quick. I'm gonna see. Let's see. So let me see some pros and cons. Let me get rid of the negatives right away. Slippery handle, people complained about. Tip down only, right side, and it's heavy for the size of the knife, for almost 5 ounces. So that's the negatives. Positives: the price. D2 steel frame lock, all metal handle, lanyard, and hollow grind. I like hollow grinds. So there's some positives and negatives. It's a flipper, flies out, bam, and every time I say bam, I always think of Knees Knives, because he always go bam. So anyways, I revert back to this. Anyway, so here I think I'm going to wrap it up, but show you guys real quick again the D2, and I've got that nice looking design, hollow grind, satin finish with the decorative design on the other side. All right, if you're still watching, like, share, and subscribe to Angelo's Edge. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.